Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back or welcome to America's Video Games. In this video, we will be highlighting and going over the best games coming out for the Switch this month. And I know I always say this, but this is a big month. Wait till you see the list that I'm about to show you right now. So let's get into the games. Fae Farm is a magical life simulator game made by Phoenix Labs, and it also focuses big on the multiplayer. This releases on September 8th with a price tag of $59.99. It's a little less than 2 gigabytes, so it's not too bad on the old SD card here. And the game is also a farm sim, but not with animals that we're used to seeing in like real life. There are magical creatures and there's magic all over this world. You'll be able to learn different skills and spells along the way, and you'll be able to do it at the pace that you desire, as the game has an element of adventure to it as well. You'll be able to visit your friends or anyone else's world as well, the online features. I'm not gonna lie, I really want this game, but I just don't know if I have the $60 to pull it off right now. I may have to wait for a sale or something, but this is gonna be an awesome game. Full Void is a 2D puzzle platformer made by Out of a Bit, with a price tag of $14.99, but until September 25th you can get it 20% off the pre-order price of $11.99, even after it comes out. Thank you guys. Now the 2D art looks beautiful here, of a world where AI has completely taken over, and you'll have to go through a bunch of puzzles playing as a teenager where only the children are free. I think this story will tug at our heartstrings that'll get your heart jumping as you look out for these AI. Gunbrella is a one-player action platformer made by Devolver Digital, and man, I love these guys. Who doesn't? It has a release date of September 13th. It does have a demo, and I highly suggest it, as I do for all demos. I played it, and I know that I'm going to love this game. The game is available for pre-order, and if you do pre-order it, you will also get the game Gato Roboto. Okay, back to Gunbrella. You will use a Gunbrella as a lot of different things. It's not just a weapon. You can use it as a shield, as a way to sort of float in the air, and to help you swim in this water as well. You will travel to different areas of this game interrogating people, as you are set out for revenge. Try it out today to see if it's for you. Super Bomberman R2 is also releasing on September 13th. This is a classic Nintendo title by Konami with the price tag of $49.99. This game is about 5 gigabytes and it is a multiplayer and puzzler game. It can be played with up to 64 players online, but normally 1 through 8 players. This game includes new adventures, new game modes, and it also claims to have the largest amount of content in any Super Bomberman game in history. I personally haven't played a Bomberman game in probably since the 64 days, but I always had fun when I would play them, and this should be no different. This is a game that you might have heard of in your lifetime. How about Mortal Kombat 1 by WB Games? Now, if you pre-order the premium edition for $109.99, you can get this full game on September 14th. If you're just going to get the standard $69.99 version, you will get it on September 19th. If you do pre-order the standard one right now, you will get Shang Tsung. Always was one of my favorite guys to use. But in this version of these games, this universe was created by the god Liu Kang. And with it, a new fighting system, game modes, and of course, fatalities. Me personally, I always wait for this game to go on sale for a great price about a year or so later, but I understand the crowd that does not want to wait. And I have to say, watching these trailers, it does get me excited to play Mortal Kombat again. And you can play up to 8 players online. Offline will be 1 to 2, as usual. And it's a huge file at over 32 gigs. The Avatar series is back with Avatar: The Last Airbender Quest for Balance. Game is published by Game Mill. Release date of September 22nd and a price tag of $49.99. It's a 1 to 2 player action adventure game. It can also be played 2 players online. A little less than 5 gigabytes on the old SD card, where you'll get to play as up to 9 characters. You'll be solving environmental puzzles. You'll be fighting in some crazy locations from all over this world. And one of the coolest things about this is you can play the story mode with a friend. I personally am very excited to see how this game runs and looks. Stay tuned for a potential game review in the future. MINEKO'S Night Market is a life simulator game inspired by Japanese culture. Published by Humble Games, this game releases on September 26th with a price tag of $19.99. It's less than a gigabyte, so nothing to worry about on the old SD card, and focuses heavy on the story. There's plenty to do in this game, as you try to bring back the liveliness in this somewhat run-down city at first. You'll have a bunch of side quests, a bunch of side jobs to fulfill, various activities, all centered around, you guessed it, the night market. I'm getting this the day that it releases, and I cannot wait. Releasing on September 28th, we have Dolphin Spirit Ocean Mission. This is by Microids, and right now you can get a pre-order 10% off at $26.99 until it comes out. Its regular price will be at $29.99. This is a beautiful looking one-player simulation adventure game where your best friend is a dolphin. You will get to do your part in wildlife conservation, and you also get to take part in using magic. It's a win-win. You also have a pretty big goal to save this island from destruction. There's a lot to unpack in this game, and I can't wait to learn more about it. And while you're at it, while I got you here, check out these other honorable mention games. That's it for the gaming this month, but I have one last request for you. With NFL football starting this week, who would I be if I didn't tell you that I also have a sports channel that I started a few months ago? It just broke 100 subscribers, so I'm pretty happy about it. Anyways, if you care about America's sports, you can check out the channel that I run called America's Sports. And if you like it, go ahead and subscribe. But that's it for me, guys. Have a great day.